The court in that decision allows a presiding Deputy Speaker of Parliament to be counted as forming quorum for purposes of business in the House and to also vote on business before the House. Law lecturer Justice Abdulai argued that the Supreme Court failed to comparatively consider the evolution of the voting rights of presiding deputy speakers or members of parliament in pronouncing on the case. A Deputy Attorney General and Minister for Justice, Dina Sunabatapa, however, argued that Justice Abdulai failed to demonstrate the miscarriage of justice he complains has been occasioned by the judgment. Neither did he show any matter he was inviting the court to consider.
The review application is very strict and the grounds clearly stated, and one needs to find his case within the threshold set for a review application, that exceptional circumstances which has occasioned a grave miscarriage of justice, and there are new information that has been discovered which was not present at the time of the determination. I do not think, even without going through the review application, any argument advanced by the plaintiff on the basis that the court ought to have had regard to previous constitutions and other statutes of the Commonwealth will still have held. As you clearly heard, our constitution, which is a written one, is sui generis and ought to be interpreted in accordance with its peculiar nature. And so reference to other constitutions, even previous constitution, is no basis for interpreting the constitution.
The Apex Court, in dismissing the review application, held it fell short of the seat threshold and had no merit.
I knew the odds were against me. Indeed, some had predicted 1:100. I had predicted almost 0. Except that I still moved forward with this because, in principle, as I said, I believe that the Supreme Court is made of seasoned lawyers, and if you make strong arguments before them, they were amenable to reviewing their decisions, their previous decisions. As it turns out, they decided otherwise. And once they've decided otherwise, I think we have to move on as a nation.